Yo folks, basically I'm going to be doing let's call it a little review and commentary on some Mini Ninjas gameplay that I did earlier today. So let's go straight into this and begin. But first, you must do tutorial levels. These tutorial levels are not just normal tutorial levels, because these are quick, simple, and get you straight into the action, literally. See, here what I'm doing is I'm learning how to block and deflect shots, which I'm now going to let you see in action. Beautiful that was, and within minutes, well, not even minutes, seconds, you've learned how to deflect and block. But now, going straight into one of the main levels, they are straight away using my brand new ninja skill, turning my enemy into an animal. There are many explosives and ways you can adapt your game, so now, by blowing up the barrels, you destroy or defeat the enemies, completing a new wave. You can get pickups like ×3 damage to totally annihilate your enemies like I am doing now like a pro. Oh yes I am. But if that isn't enough for you guys, you even have magic. Look at that. Take out one row of enemies and the rest of them scarper. Wimps. More explosive barrels for me to defeat as a proper action gameplay that you guys can watch for a few seconds. Now, when you defeat a round, there's this kind of enemy, and it drops something very special for you to help your next round. In this case, it dropped me some health and magic, which powered up my magic attack, so I could do an epic defeat on those enemies. And yet another magic attack, because we love magic attacks. Here, I call in one of my friendly ninja powers to beat up the enemy, and somehow he beats up the other enemy as well without even touching him. Truly amazing. These are one of the evil ninjas now. Use your ninja stars to kill him, and then when he comes back, sword him like this. Yeah. And now, without any ninja game, you have to have a boss fight. Fortunately for me, there was loads of explosive barrels I could use to defeat him without even having to touch him physically. And last, but not least, well, almost last, we have the upgrades you get from each level you do, and these can be used for many different categories to upgrade your ninja. And finally, we move on to mini games. As you can see, there's many mini games you can play on different difficulties, but in this case, I do the sword one. Training dummies, one training dummy to a whole row. Now if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and tell me what game you'd like me to review next for you guys. You don't have to, that's totally optional. Just remember to like and subscribe. It's the important bit. Cheers.